There are infinite ways I could express my heart's infinite capacity to love you. I fall in love with the fact that in this lifetime I do not personally know you, but it also challenges my sanity. Because the image of you is a thing that I feel I have seen before I had eyes to see. It feels like your presence on earth is only a thing which exists in the bounds of my imagination. I think the reality of you is the biggest fear I find myself facing, because then all those times I heard the birds sing to me a tune that gained me access to a frequency which reveals the true nature of our connection will be conversations that weren't just one day imagined. It will mean that with the nature I do share language we both understand. It will mean that every tree whose conversation sounded like my own voice was it coming from my own head. It will mean that the clouds really do become the substance of my mind when I awake my awareness from the dead. It will mean that the ground on which I stand is more than just a bed for my feet. It will mean that through my deepest meditation, the soul of God I really did meet. It will mean that devotion to harmony is more than a concept of sounds that when combined have a pleasing effect. It will mean that since a little girl my dream guy I had already met. It will mean that toward the white man I can no longer be upset, because to deny my love for you would mean my entire existence in this lifetime I regret. It will mean that the destruction of my cultural belief that love has a skin color I have to let happen. It will mean that all the visions I saw were getting the tattoo of this dragon on my neck are a direct manifestation of images from a mind who needed me to prepare for what it knows was coming next. It will mean that every man who was denied sex was really my higher self having respect for the discovery of our love, like a map whose treasure is marked with a letter X, and the object inside that treasure chest is the knowledge proving you to be my heart's favorite subject.